against the bloated ticks.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And very deftly cut out. Here's how it looks for the Vipers. David Alaba plays alongside Vincent Kompany in central defence. Toni Kroos plays alongside Laurent Blanc in the engine room. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated ticks.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Joao Felix. An alert piece of defending. Oyarzabal. Watkins. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited
it could be in here, Derek.
Cutting the ball back. Terrific block there. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ, please contact your
advantage played. They could run onto it here. Save, but still a chance. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Ndoye. Well, very effective play in possession. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ricken. Oh, pressing really high. Jesus Navas. Now, options are plenty. Can he finish? Alaba puts his body on the line. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Oyarzabal. And quick thinking defensively. Trying to open them up, but ably intercepted when it looked at Haaland. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Goal for the Vipers, number 20, Erling Haaland.
Luis Diaz. Intercepted effortlessly. Swanson. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? And dealt with it nicely. That's not a bad ball. And he clears the danger. Joao Felix. Not out of the woods yet. Well, no damage done.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Luis Diaz. There to take it away. He's in here. Decides to shoot. What a block! Jesus Navas. Now attacking possibilities for the bloated ticks. Just the tackle that was needed. And a chance to whip it in here. And a harmless cross gobbled up. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Disappointing pass. Trying his luck. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. Well, no end product. Luis Diaz. Lars Ricken. Clean challenge. He continues his run. Really important tackle. Oyarzabal. Dan Ndoye. And space to attack for the bloated ticks. Superbly read and executed. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, space for the Vipers in the wide position. And what a magical save it was! Let's see about the delivery. And still danger here. Well, they can bring it out now. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the bloated ticks really had their struggles in the first half. Will we see a response from them here in the second 45? King. Ugarte. Well, nicely cut out. Haaland. Oh, did well to skip through. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Could be. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team. Well, continuing with the action, the Vipers well on top, and it's starting to get out of hand. And teammates around him. Effective challenge. Oliveira. It's with Oyarzabal. Opportunity. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. And now having a go. Superb block. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And taken short. Ricken. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfield have completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Superb block. And unable to keep possession. Incisive pass. Traore. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And playing it through. Can Ricken put it away? Opportunity still there. Oh, football finish, and it's very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
And the Ticks have it back. Ricken. Will he finish? And a goal! They just keep believing! Who's to say they can't do it now? And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Williams. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A real opening now. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Dan Ndoye. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Now this could really lift spirits. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And back underway here. Can the bloated Ticks find another goal for themselves? Interception to snuff out the danger. And a throw-in forthcoming. Haaland. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? And cleared off the line. And he stopped them in their tracks. Pele. On to Haaland. And he's made headway. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Ndoye. Oh, Pele! And how about that for a save? Let's see about the delivery. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And the ball is loose. And a fine stop. Played over, and clearing his lines. Lobotka. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And he's hit it with authority! Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Determined defending. Williams. What a commitment to defending. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And played in. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's such a
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans